Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. We have a par 5 just ahead. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? This drive is moving. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, things are looking good. Back in the fairway. I'm liking that. And setting up around 215 yards out. Safe approach. Nice. Okay, this one's 19 feet. Looking good so far? Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Man, could have a birdie here. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? That'll work. Tapping in for par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Wow. Powerful stuff, my friend. And here's your second shot on the third. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. All right, and you have left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh yeah, getting better. Come on! And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. He brought things down to 3 under after that one. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, this shot might go into the rough. And unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. Ah, just right by the hole. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Great drive. That was some power. Setting up around 130 yards. Good job. We're on the green. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. Oh, brutal. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, now let's take a peek at the leaderboard. 4 under par is your score at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 6 feet to the cup. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And from the green side bunker. Oh, it almost dropped. And drop this one in for your par. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, give this a tap. And tapping in for bogey on this one. And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. There you go. That's what you want. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Right now you are at 5 under. Okay, longer par 4 on this hole. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Whoa, flying by the hole. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. That'll do. Okay, 5 under par currently. And the 11th is a par 4. Oh man, just tapped that one. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. That'll play pin high, well judged. 15 feet to go from here. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Well, that'll work for you. Ooh, that was a beauty. Here's a putt for birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. 7 under par after that hole. Here we go now on the 13th. Good stuff. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, that would have been sweet. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. Okay, moving on. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. That ball was launched. And setting up now in the deep rough. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And if you drop this, it's for eagle. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Oh, liking this one. And here comes a 4-footer. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Here we go, 31 feet to go. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, look at this thing. This one's still tracking. Go on, get down in that hole. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. All right, 9 under is your score. Here we go on the 17th hole. Smart shot. We've got about 215 to go from here. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Just 4 feet left on this one. Your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Drive's looking good. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. This one's about 110 from the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. Okay, 11. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And as you tee this one up on the first hole, final round action vibes in the air. What's going to happen out there? Looking forward to finding out. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay, second shot here on the first. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. And this is your look at birdie. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. All right, that one's going to hold on to the fairway for you. Oh my, you did not have a lot of green to work with, not to mention the bunker you had to deal with. Good stuff out there. And 13 under par is your current score. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Well, that'll happen. And here's your second shot here on the third.
Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Here's a putt for Eagle. Careful with this one.
Look at you go. And 4 under par after that hole. And the 4th hole, we have a par 3. That's a safe shot. About 17 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, give this a tap. Good job tapping her in for par. 15 under par is your score. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. All right, from the beach. Oh, out of the bunker, beautifully executed. 4 feet to the cup. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. We've made it to the 6th hole. Oh, just smashed that. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. I'll take that. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Sweet. Okay, about 105 left to go. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Let's get a little kick left here. Decent approach there. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it for the birdie. That was fantastic. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the 10th is a par 4. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And this is our 3rd shot. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's 7 feet away. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. It was a good one. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This one's going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. Oh my goodness. All right, you did most of the work. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And moving along. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Nothing wrong with that. And unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. Oh, almost hold it. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. 12 under par after that hole. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4.
Little play. Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And teeing up now on the 17th. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And honestly, come on, amazing shot. That's one of the reasons you're on top of things here today. 14 feet to the cup from here. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. Well, if you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this one. That was good. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Yep, that's gonna work. And this for a final score of 56 on the day. Incredible if you can sink this. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.